Wow.
What you gotta do?
That's all I gotta say is wow.
Comment down below, how much is gas where you guys live right now? It's $2.99 right here at this place where I'm filling up, and I think I've seen it as low as like in the 280s around this area. So let me know in the comment section down below, how cheap is your gas? But good morning, you beautiful people. It's about 4 in the morning, and I wasn't even planning on doing any hunting today, to be honest with you. Late last night, I got a text message from my good buddy Nate, and he said, yo, you trying to hunt tomorrow? And I said, okay, say less. He said that we're gonna be doing a standing corn hunt. I think it butts up to some wheat, and there is some ducks going in there. So he was nice enough to invite me. He shared the pin with me using the Onyx Hunt app, and I know where to meet him now, and we're just gonna do a nice little duck hunt. If you guys would like to check out the Onyx Hunt app, it'll be linked down below. Make sure to use our code MINDAC at checkout, and you guys can save 20% off a membership. Or you guys can scan this little QR code right here, and it's gonna bring you to the cart with our promo code already automatically plugged in, and you're gonna save money. But that app has absolutely saved my butt this entire hunting season. And if you're a hunter, I don't know what you're doing if you don't have it. But I am going to finish filling up here, and then we're gonna do a little bit of a drive, and I'll plan on picking up the camera once we get some stuff set up and when we're about to shoot some ducks. Also, why is this music just absolutely blaring in here right now? Okay, of course, it stops now that I started talking about it, but oh, look at this. It's freaking loud. It's ridiculous. People are trying to wake up, Holiday. Get it together.
2 hours later.
Me and my boy Max. What up, Max? This needy son of a gun. What's up, Bubba? Oh, what's up, Bubba? How's it going? How's it going? You ready to go kill some ducks? Are you ready to go kill some ducks? Oh, yeah. Hey, let me just blind you so we crash this truck.
That's all right, I got us.
Well, we met up with the old Nader and old Maxi boy. But I just had a greasy rest stop poop. You guys have been there, don't lie. I know you guys have all been there. I was down pretty bad at 5 in the morning, but met up with Nader, hopped in his truck. We're ripping to the field right now. Hopefully we can drive in and not walk in. It did rain a little bit last night, but you know, it is what it is. So, I'll just film all of this. Stay tuned. We'll be killing some ducks pretty soon. Ain't that right, Max? Ain't that right? We're gonna be killing some ducks soon. Yep. What he said.
Not for duck and goose, but for deer pretty soon. Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Ooh, Nader, these are the Dakotas?
Yeah, just for you, buddy.
Oh, look at that. I don't even have any mallard Dakotas, but just honkers.
Just the kid.
You're bougie. You got everything, don't
Yeah,
you?
we got it all.
Sheesh, look at that. Beauty. Alrighty, folks, we just got everything set up. Setup was super easy because when you're doing a standing corn hunt, you don't got to brush in blinds. You pretty much just throw some chairs in there and call it good. And being that we are going to be hunting ducks, we're actually running a pretty small spread. We got probably about 4 spinners, but maybe 4 or 5 dozen duck decoys, which are, you know, takes no time to set out. And then we put some honker decoys on the end there as well, just so that the ducks can see what's going on very easy a ways away. But that was pretty cool. Nate does have some full body ducks from Dakota, which I don't have any. I maybe should get some. If you want to check those out, they'll be linked down below. Use our code MINDAC24 so you can save some money at checkout. But I'll try to film this setup here real quick. Well, right there, that be some standing corn. We're gonna sit a couple rows back in those chairs, be nice and chill. And then if you look over here, we got a nice little wheat field. Yes, sir. We got, like I said, 4 spinners out. And then we basically just ran a line and with the Dakotas of ducks, and they look pretty gosh dang good. I know it's a little hard to see, but yep, that's what we're gonna be working with today. And then on the end, we put some geese just for visibility. Again, huge shout out to Nate for inviting me on this hunt. I wasn't even planning on hunting this morning, so shout out to him. We are gonna get ready here and start banging away. It's gonna be 3 of us, myself, Nate, and Josh, and hopefully we can get them. Stay tuned.
I mean, it is shooting time, but I don't really know. Can you tell it all?
Mallards, bro. That's all I got for you.
Great, I'm pretty sure right there. Well, you can shoot it if you think it is. Oh, no, I mean, I'm just saying it sat down and I still have a hard time. That's how bad it is. They're that close and we can't tell. Hello, early season. Okay, turn around and if you can pick one, pick one. Are they even?
Nate, is this wild?
I can't tell what they are.
Well, I don't think they're doing it close enough, Nate.
What do you want to do?
Well, we could bust these ones. Oh, well, that's a little too close.
Do we want to go with the 2? What do you want to do?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Let's just shoot 2 each.
Let's try to shoot 2.
Let's just shoot 2 each.
See what kind of luck our friends have.
Yeah. Guys, this is kind of a hard situation because it's hard to tell. It's early season, but it's also kind of dark out. You can't tell what's a hen or a drake. So you got to be careful right now. And there's no widge or anything else in here, it seems like. It seems like it's just straight mallards. Brown mallards.
So ridiculous.
This is crazy.
All right, you ready? Shoot them out the back. I cannot.
I
got 1.
I didn't even shoot, bro.
I mean, I couldn't.
Want to dump these 3?
Sure.
Kill him. Well, first shooting of the day for me. That was interesting. Like I said, guys, it's really tough early season because it's hard to tell what's a hen or a drake. So identification, you got to be very careful.
Kennel! I don't know. Kennel! Honestly, they need to be back another 15 yards to the west in order to get a better look. But I thought I seen one drake, but
That's tough, dude.
I think we're just gonna have to shoot one drake out of it if you can. If you see one, just shoot it. Yeah. If
Okay.
you find a bird that you.
Oh, we just got big volleys of ducks. This is tough, man.
That one just quacked as it went away.
Oh, I guess not then. Big wad in front.
Another wad coming. What's this one? Looks good. I'm gonna get so I can shoot him to the right of me. A unique problem.
I wish this was Canada. You can just shoot whatever.
I don't know, Josh, what to do. I mean, back. It's in my work crib. Someone else got jobs, Josh.
Oh, that's right. Wow.
What you gotta do,
That's all I gotta say is wow.
instead of looking at the wad, you gotta pick one duck out, follow it for a while, and just hold it. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and I seem to have picked the wrong, because you get so distracted that. Missed again. Oofta.
God, dude, this is this is something,
I
bro.
feel bad that I'm the only one shooting.
I can't tell, bro.
I the ones I've picked out just are not. I'm not confident in. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I had one picked out, of course they flew a little bit too far out to our side.
Right. What are you? Bro.
Back right, Josh. Right there above you. Right above you, Josh. Right above you. Up there.
That's a drake. Yep, good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, dang, that was a drake. Yeah, gosh, dang it. Yep, that was a drake. No, there was another one. There was another drake in there. But like every time you identify it, it's too late. It's like, God damn it. Let me see that drake. See, this is how hard it is to identify drakes.
No,
You can only
that
tell
one's
by
not even
that little
bad.
brown. That little brown and the chest is the only giveaway, dude.
This one is terrible. Like,
Yeah,
you can't
this
tell
is a
what this
drake.
one is.
No, that's why you gotta be careful, guys. I mean, this has been a sick hunt just watching all these birds.
You just want to come down
But
here, Josh?
man, it's tough seeing
tell
and
that one
identifying
better?
what it is.
I think so.
But we're picking away and we're being cautious. Show me a drake.
I was gonna say.
Oh shoot, my bad, boys. I didn't see that group in front.
No. Oh, don't worry about that.
Yeah, no.
I saw the brown chest and I'm like,
here,
all
bud.
right. Well,
Here.
there's my
Hold.
drake. Golly,
Yep.
this is
Kennel, bud.
interesting.
Next kennel.
Oh my God.
Front left, Josh. Front left. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. I'm too deep into the corn. I'm too deep into the corn.
Ah, I can't freaking tell. Yep, come back here.
I mean, I missed. Oh, damn it.
Dude, brutally tough. Dude, they just keep coming, Nate. They just keep coming. Line after line.
Did he get it?
Yep. Right in
Bottom
front of
left
the...
one? He shot one across.
I shot one right
you shot
by
one.
the mojo.
Back.
It's literally right by the mojo.
I think the bottom one right now is a drake. There's 4 or 5 behind that one. If we get one with the spinners. Sit! Hey, here! Here!
He dead.
Here! I do too, but when I let the other one come in, I don't care. You can just shoot one.
You want to shoot that one on the left, Josh? Okay.
I'll focus this one. That one that landed to the left is one, right?
Yep, that's a drake on the left.
Just flew away. Enjoy the moment, right? Find one?
Hey, Nader shot that. Look at that. Well, that one was probably a little easier to identify.
We can see this one.
That's sick, dude. Nice.
There
God,
we go.
they're pretty big for right now, too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that old sun.
Nice one.
Sheesh.
Everyone shoot one, maybe?
Yeah.
Are you not going to shoot to shoot, or we still pick it? I would pick if you can. Bottom left side, I think.
No way. I whiffed on all of those. Oh.
Did anyone get anything? No.
No.
I got one.
I whiffed hard on a drake. Oh
Max, come
my
here.
gosh.
Here!
Oh, he's bottom two. Well, that was a crazy one. Brother Nate!
We finally did it.
God, yeah, the joke is that we have bad hunts together all the time, but today was a good one.
Yep.
It was a challenging one though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely was.
Like for a while there at the beginning, we didn't even shoot for like 15 minutes. We were just watching birds after birds after birds dump in, and because like this is
That's
the
what the
dilemma.
difference is.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You can't tell the difference.
No, that's why you got to be really careful, guys. We ended up with our 3-man of patos and a bonus goose. And Max, you did an awesome job today. Thank you. You found a bunch of those in the corn for us. It wouldn't have been possible without you, buddy. But again, huge shout out to Nate for getting me out of bed and getting me out this morning. That was a fun one. And I think we're actually going to pick up kind of quickly here, so I'm not going to film too much. You could probably get a couple more hunts out of this field. And yeah, burn them again, because we were shooting. There's only 3 of us, so it's not like we were spooking them that much. So we're gonna get going. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this part, but I think it's time to go home and make some duck steaks. That sounds good.
The next day.
All right, folks, it is the next day, and we are actually going to make this duck into some jerky. I thought this would be pretty cool because I've never shown you guys how I like to make my duck jerky, and I thought this was a good opportunity. So basically what we did last night is we soaked the duck overnight in just some salt water, and now I put it in the freezer for about half an hour, and I'm gonna take it out of the freezer, and that's just because I like that duck to be a little bit hardened because it makes slicing 10 times easier.
All right, we open this son of a gun up, and bam! Look at that. We got all of our duck in here, and it's semi-hard now, so it's gonna be easy to slice.
All right, so this duck is semi-hard, and we're just gonna cut these into little strips. Look at that. It makes it so much easier to cut when it's like this. Oh yeah, that looks delicious, by the way. So this is about the size that I'm looking for right now when I'm cutting this duck up. So we're gonna cut them into strips like this, and then I'm gonna pound them even a little bit flatter. Okay, now that I have my meat all cut up into little strips like this, this next part is honestly very personal preference, but I like my jerky thin. So I'm gonna take the time and pound these out to flatten them even a little bit more. I also like doing this because I think it creates more of a surface area, and it just is better for the marination step that we're gonna do next overnight. So I'm not gonna film this part. I'm gonna pound these out, and I'll show you what they look like after that. All right, well, this is the finished product after I just beat my meat. Quite literally, you guys watch me beat my meat. But this is what I'm looking for. A piece of duck that is thin like jerky. Yes, sir. And it wasn't a necessary step. It's just, this is the texture I like my jerky. So we're going to take all this meat and we're going to put it in this bowl right there. Yo, Lindsay, you literally just missed me beating my meat.
I walked in and there was a mess in the kitchen and I said, what the heck are you doing? He said, beating my meat. And I said, what the heck are you talking about? So now I know. Jerky. What is that, duck?
Oh yeah. You gonna try it?
Probably not.
Everybody type a L in the chat for Lindsay. Type a L. Type a fat L for Lindsay. Loser, 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 loser. No one likes you. Loser, loser, loser. All right, guys, this is where it's going to get interesting. So we're going to create our marinade or our brine, and I'm going to wing this part. You know, I looked up a couple recipes, and I'm like, you know, that looks pretty traditional, kind of lame. So I think I'm going to try creating my own Mindak brine. So what I want to go for is some duck gochujang jerky. If you guys don't know what gochujang is, it's Korean chili sauce. I thought, you know what? Chaboy's Korean. Let's make some Korean food, right? If you guys didn't know, shell shocker. I'm not white, I'm Korean. Okay, anyways, so in our bowl right here, I'm gonna take a tablespoon and we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. How happy are you that I didn't say brown sugar cinnamon? Because I almost did and I knew it would have made you mad.
God.
Yeah, Lindsay's weird, guys. Alright, going in the bowl. We're just going to do about 3 of these. Maybe. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully this isn't too much. You know, if Mindak's like creating something, you know this is going to be out of pocket. Just terrible, probably. So, okay, we got our duck in here with 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Then we're going to take, you know what, screw it. I'm going to take a little bit of sesame oil. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Alright, add that in. This is looking very interesting indeed. Next we're going to do a little salt and pepper, and do this just with your heart. I don't know, that's the best way to put it. This is salt and pepper combined into one little container here. So we're just going to give her a dangle. I think that's probably good, maybe even a little too much. And then we're gonna hit her with some paprika. Same thing, season with your heart. Whew. Yeah, that's smelling pretty good. Now we're gonna do a cup of water. I may do a little more than this too, we'll see. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good move. All right, hopefully that's a good move, we'll see. And then we're gonna do the rest of this by heart. I'm gonna take the gochujang. I'm probably even saying this wrong. Gochujang chili sauce, and we're gonna go crazy with this. Honestly, I don't even know how crazy this is gonna be, but we're gonna give her a little dangle here. Oh yeah. Oh wow, that was aggressive. I feel like that was aggressive. You know, if you like spicy stuff, add more, obviously. And then this is the secret ingredient. We're going to take some Japanese barbecue sauce. I'm sure you guys have seen this at your local store. This stuff is gas. Absolutely gas. And we're going to throw this in here as well. And just by heart. And now I'm looking at my bowl right now. I might have put a little bit too much water in there. Maybe do like half a cup of water next time. But whatever. Oh yeah, we're just going to get you some of that. Oh yeah. Yes sir. Okay. So once you add all those things together, you're going to have a bowl of just who knows what, okay? It kind of looks good, but kind of just looks disgusting. I don't know, camera, it's kind of hard to see in there. But we're going to give it a mixing with your hands now. I know you like getting up in there with your hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, this feels like something. All right, well, this is what our gochujang jerky marinade looks like. Looks interesting. Lindsay, what do you think about that?
I feel like it looks good. It smells a little interesting. Like,
Oh, really?
it's very, like, there's a lot of different smells going on over here. But it looks good. It looks like it might be a little spicy, which I always like that,
I
you
know. I was going for a little spice this time.
Yeah.
Honestly have no idea what I was doing. I was just kind of like, I was looking at online stuff and I'm like, I'll make my own. Screw this. So we're going to cover this and then it's going to go inside of this fridge for 24 hours, Lindsay. And Luke Cornier. Oh, this camera sucks, but yep, he's right there. Right next to Banjo.
24 hours later.
All right, guys, it is the next day and been 24 hours. Our brine is looking good. Our duck is looking even better. Check it out. This is about to go on the smoker. Gochujang Korean spicy sauce. Yeah, that looks good. It smells pretty good too. Now, at this point in time, you can either put this in a dehydrator or a smoker. I'm gonna put it on a smoker because that's what I have, a Traeger that is. I have preset the Traeger to 160 and I'm gonna go lay them on the grates and they're gonna stay on the smoker for roughly about 2 to 3 hours and we're gonna be checking it periodically after about 2.5 hours or so. You want your jerky to bend but not break in half, okay? Fine line there. So I'm gonna go lay these on the grates. All right, we have the Traeger to about 160 and I'm just gonna start laying all of this meat up on this son of a gun. Look at that, that looks like a perfect little jerky bite right there. And we're just gonna do this and get everything nice and full like. Ooh, that looks good. Alrighty, folks, we got all of our duck laid out on the grate like that. Like I said, we want this to smoke for about 2 to 3 hours or so, and then we're gonna check it, and maybe it'll have to go longer. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna close up the old Traeg Poppy, and now we wait. Alrighty, guys, it's been about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and this is what our jerky's looking like. It's looking really good. Some of these pieces need to stay on a little bit longer because they're a little bit thicker, but these ones are obviously done, so I'm gonna take the smaller ones off. But wow, this stuff looks just phenomenal. I mean, come on, does it get any better than that? So I'm gonna take the small pieces off and leave the big boys on. Oh my, this turned out amazing. Look how good that looks. Some of these are still cooling down a little bit, but the ones I took off earlier, Lindsay's gonna try one. This is crazy. This is huge in the Mindak like history.
I wasn't gonna try one because I've never liked any of the duck that John has made me try in the past. But then they came off the Traeger and they looked so good. So.
Oh, that's my bad. Sorry.
But then they came off the Traeger and they looked so good, so I think I'm gonna have to try one. Also, they're like the perfect texture. Mm-hmm. Like they're bendy, but like dry, break. You know?
Yeah.
They're not breaking. Like, did you see that? Okay, I'm gonna try it. I really like the brine that you put together. It's like, there's a little bit of sweetness to it, but then you can also kind of taste like the saltiness. Like, did you put soy sauce in there?
I think, no, the Japanese barbecue sauce.
Yeah, you can taste like that saltiness from that. And then like at the end, there's just like a tiny bit of spice. For me, a tiny bit. For you, maybe a little more. But this is really good. I would eat more of it, actually.
Like on the boom scale, how many booms would you give it?
I don't know what that means.
You already know what I'm gonna do.
All right, folks, I'm gonna go in for a little bite here. It's great. If Lindsay's giving it 10 booms, the standard is really high. So here we go. Cheers. This was flying, less than, I guess this was like a 3-day process, but 3 days ago. Yo.
It tastes like Jack Link's, doesn't it?
Yeah, better than Jack Link's.
Like it tastes like Jack Link's beef jerky.
Mmm. Y'all need to try this. I might have started the trend. Gochujang duck jerky, 10 booms. Boom, 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 boom. I think that was 10 booms. Drop a comment down below how many booms that was, but wow. So good. I think what really helped was me pounding the jerky out. I'm a big thin jerky guy, and if you're not, don't do that step. But I pounded it out, made them flatter, and they're like perfect. Literally perfect. So freaking delicious. Oh my gosh. So you guys are going to have to try this recipe and let me know what you think of it. Yeah, I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away.
John loves pounding his meat.
Okay, well, ignore her, everybody. But that is going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool to add this part in there. I know you guys like the catch and cooks, so I had to add this one to y'all's arsenal. But thank you so much for watching today's video. We're going to have some more videos coming out. Our season just opened up, so be expecting a bunch more hunting videos. We're also going to be going back to Canada and maybe a couple bonus trips as well. Let me know in the comments where you want me to travel and do some hunting and what for. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!